band or something?
Yeah, what is Mrsa? I mean, I had a staph infection from a car accident at one point, but I don't really know what it is, to be honest.
I met Mrsa once. He was really cute.
Mrsa was an old wooden ship built by the communists to fight against us in Vietnam.
Hey Amy, what can I do for you today?
Well, I have this red bump on my arm, and it kind of looks like a mosquito bite or a spider bite, but I noticed yesterday it started to get like a red ring around it, and it's kind of swollen now and painful. So I went to the CVS clinic, and the lady looked at it, but she said she didn't want to touch it, so now I'm here.
Okay, well let's take a look. Okay, I'm going to give you a shot to numb the area so I can take a culture of the drainage and bring that back to the lab to figure out exactly what you have, okay?
All right.
Okay, we're going to do a couple of things. I'm going to give you a tetanus shot just as a precautionary measure because I'm not exactly sure what it is. And then I'll give you an antibiotic for staph infection, although I kind of have a gut feeling on what it actually is. I want to see you again in 2 days, and until then, don't remove the bandage, and I'll call you when I get the results from the lab to tell you exactly what you have. Don't forget to wash your hands frequently so you don't infect others.
Okay, I will, because my roommates are probably going to be really grossed out.
Right. Do you live in a dorm?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will see you in 2 days then.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Did you see this one?
No, what does it say?
I think it's the doctor's office.
Hello. Hi Amy, I just got the results from the lab and you in fact do have Mrsa.
What? Mrsa? Isn't that what you get in hospitals?
Actually, you can contract the infection in dormitories. Community-wide cases are becoming a lot more common. So just remember to keep it covered and I will tell you everything you need to know tomorrow.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
What was that about?
Well, I had this bump on my arm, and I went to the doctor to get it checked out, and then she just called me back and told me I had Mrsa.
Mrsa? Where did you get that from?
I mean, I thought you only got it in hospitals, but apparently you can get it in athletic facilities and dorms and like daycares and stuff.
So you think you got it here in the dorm?
Probably.
Hi Amy, how are you doing today?
I'm really anxious to get rid of this thing.
Yeah, I bet. Well, as you know, you have Mrsa, which is methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus. It's a type of staph bacteria that's resistant to certain antibiotics, such as methicillin and other common antibiotics that you might have heard of, such as penicillin and amoxicillin. The bacteria Staphylococcus aureus, it commonly is found on the skin, but it normally never causes illness, except sometimes, occasionally, it can cause a serious infection.
Okay, so how do you think I got it?
Well, Mrsa is spread by close contact from an infected person, either by direct skin contact or indirect contact with shared objects such as towels, clothes, or bedding.
So would you say my symptoms are normal?
Actually, they are. A common sign of Mrsa is a patient that comes in complaining of a wound that they think looks like a spider bite. Other symptoms include a red, swollen, warm, painful, like pimple or boil or blistered area, which is exactly kind of what you have. Pus or other drainage from the area is normal, as well as fever and chills. When you change your bandage, you and your roommates need to be really careful. They need to avoid direct contact with the bandage, the drainage, or just the wound in general, because the pus from the wound is the most infectious part.
My roommates are gonna freak out. What else can I do to prevent spreading it?
Well, you all need to wash your hands properly and frequently, and of course you need to keep your wound covered and dry at all times. Your roommate should avoid direct contact with any surfaces that you think might have gotten contaminated from the drainage, like where you would have changed your bandage. Also, you shouldn't share personal hygiene items like razors, towels, soap, clothes, things like that, and that should really help.
So did you go to the doctor again?
Yeah, I did, and she gave me a couple ways to like prevent spreading it and stuff to you guys.
Oh, really? How?
Well, basically you just have to have like good hygiene, and you have to shower and wash your hands and stuff like that.
So is this contagious? Like, am I gonna get Mrsa?
It is contagious, but mostly through direct contact and through like open scrapes or sores.
Oh, okay. So is there like any other way to prevent spreading Mrsa?
Yeah, just avoid sharing towels and razors and stuff like that is a good way to prevent spreading.
That seems easy to prevent. Hopefully it won't get spread around the dorm.